Taking a moment now wherever you are, because this can be your time to relax, to let go, to be here in this moment. Consciously listening to all or some of my words, beginning to let your body come to rest. And whatever's left in your mind, you can be comfortable knowing that it's right here where you can let it go. As you begin to feel the weight of your body sinking into whatever you're lying or sitting on. Yes, coming down, winding down, gently and comfortably, giving your mind and body a holiday. Yes, noticing the signs that mean you're becoming more and more relaxed. Letting yourself be guided to a place you can go in your imagination at any time you want. And you might be surprised at the sights and sounds that come to mind when you begin to relax into that comfortable space, which is like coming home to a familiar place, that home from home. A place in your mind you can go to at any time. Yes, that place, which is like a space you can relax into, deeply and gently, winding down, like gently driving down a hill, winding from left to right, from right to left, excited by the new experiences that await in the moment. Yes, seeing the signs that remind you. It's time to relax even more deeply than you might have imagined, dropping into that feeling of being on holiday. Yes, letting yourself go on a holiday in space and time, tapping into that feeling which is always there, one thought away, and you might smile at the reception of new possibilities, like the journeys we go on in our mind, which take us into something we can marvel at. Taking the steps down and further down into a place of deep relaxation. Yes, it can be easy to forget all the things that remind us of what it's like to let go, to sink even deeper into that feeling, stepping down, decked out in comfort. Yes, and you might be curious as to the first thing your unconscious mind might notice that tells you that you've arrived. Yes, easing into that paradise. Inside, shining, glowing, radiating, reflecting, gently and easily in that Caribbean blue. Yes, seeing all those colours, like the shades of blue that remind you of the sea and the sky. Yes, taking a moment to let any thoughts sail by, riding the surf, wave upon wave, rising up and letting go, rippling gently, each wave rising gently up, connected to the whole, all part of what you see out there, coming inside all as one, connecting to this space, all part of the whole. Yes, and it's in these quiet times where a deeper sense of peace and calm always lives, as life continues to flow through us, like the palms, fluttering gently, because it's in your hands, waving from left to right, and from right to left, rising and falling on the gentle breeze, either warming or cooling, noticing the soothing shades of yellow and green, swaying from side to side. Yes, that's right, and you might be surprised at the new things you begin to notice each time you go deeper and deeper still. Yes, and you can let your awareness drift to that center of wellness that lies within you, which some people feel in their heart, others feel it deeper down, like a warm, soothing feeling in the belly, rising gently and softly. That calming energy flowing down and around to wherever in your body that makes you realize just how relaxed you are. And you might be surprised just how deeply you can relax into that soothing feeling, wrapped in a safe cocoon of peace and serenity in this moment as you notice what you had not until just now noticed. Yes, like the gentle beat of your heart, or the rise and fall of your chest. And we can be curious as to what else reminds you of that place, this home from home, this space, as you notice whatever it is that tells you it's one thought away. Yes, a fresh, new experience that is somehow familiar, comforting you, safe in the knowledge that it's easy to forget that we have everything we need inside this island of knowledge and wisdom, which is always guiding us on our path through life. Yes, letting life unfold, blossoming and flowering, always growing, like a garden of paradise, where anything is possible, because there's a peace and stillness deep within. Yes, the well-being that lies within, in balance, in harmony, all connected to the whole. Yes, the mind and body, part of the same system, which brings you healing. And you might be curious to discover that this feeling is always there, available to you at any time. Available when you need it the most, just one thought away. A holiday for your mind and body, which means you can come home any time, peacefully and gracefully. And we can wonder what sights or sounds might remind you of what it's like to ease gently into that space where that paradise lives, deep inside. Yes, it might be the gentle sound of the ocean, the waves lapping against the shore, the surf rolling in against the rhythms of the sky, the songs of the birds in the morning or the evening, gentle drums stealing your attention, gently on the breeze, a cocktail of sights, smells and sounds, always there at any moment, the lines between everything blurring, because you're happy, relaxing to the rhythms and sounds of everything around you. And you might be surprised at how easy it is to remember the parts of the whole, the things you don't notice all the time, which are always there, but in the background, like the colours of the gardens, the vitality and health of the plants, flowers and trees, and the shades of greens, pinks, purples, reds, yellows and oranges, the fruits of nature all around, reminding you of the parts that make the whole, picturing yourself immersed in that place, a space where everything is as one, united, together, in the moment. Yes, a space where you can bathe in the sights and sounds that remind you of the nature of all things, which means the sense of peace that you have inside is always there, uncovered and revealed. And it can be comforting to know that you can return any time, because you're already home, connected, and whatever it is that brings you back, let that feeling be there, one thought away, which means you're never far away from the peace of mind that the holidays of your mind can bring, the wellness in your heart, the love that surrounds you. And when you're ready to ease your way back, as I count from 5 to 1, you can bathe in the feeling, which means you're never far away, open to the learning that's there for you in any moment. 5, noticing any other good feelings that this special place can bring, revealing themselves in new and empowering ways as you open up to new possibilities. 4, becoming aware of the new opportunities that you'll notice in your day-to-day experience from this day on, enjoying the feeling of peace and serenity that's always there. 3, and you might begin to be aware of any sounds outside the room or inside the room beginning to change, as the feelings in your fingers or toes begins to change. 2, and your mind becoming more conscious of my voice, and more aware of what you're sitting or lying on, ready to be back in the present moment. 1, and so welcome back from this holiday for your mind and body.